Our mission says that Coastal Hospice promotes dignity and quality of life. Our patients and their families know what this means to them.
It takes any load of fear away because you don't feel that you are alone in this journey. And yet it may be a long journey or a short one, you can't tell. So Coastal Hospice is there, and I feel just really confident. It's been a delightful thing that I wasn't expecting to be this delightful.
The peace of mind of knowing that someone is constantly watching over her, it's just a great peace comes over you knowing that that's happening.
At Coastal Hospice, we see firsthand the benefits of the care we provide. It is our privilege to serve on average 80 to 90 patients each day. While we serve all 4 Lower Shore counties, we know that the need for Coastal Hospice in Worcester County is great and continues to rise.
Worcester County has the largest number of the 4 counties Coastal Hospice serves, has the largest number of seniors in the area. As far as our patient base, Worcester County represents 1/3 of all the patients that Coastal Hospice serves. So the need is there, and it is growing in leaps and bounds.
So what we have heard the need is, and what we see every day when we care for patients in that community, is that there are some very tenuous care situations. Patients and their spouses trying to do the best to stay at home. And for that population, there's a real need for a place that would be a hospice place that would help to provide safety and comfort for the terminally ill.
That's why we've launched Phase 1 of Coastal Hospice at the Ocean in Berlin to meet this growing demand for Coastal Hospice services.
The first phase of being more present and serving the needs of Worcester County better is that we are opening Coastal Hospice at the Ocean as a community room and bereavement and development office.
Phase 2, we acquire a piece of property, we build a facility that will house 8 to 12 residential beds. And then we go into Phase 3, which is the final phase, and we do some more building, and we then provide 8 to 12 inpatient beds, which is exactly what we have at Coastal Hospice at the lake right now, and which is desperately needed in Worcester County.
At Coastal Hospice at the lake, families and friends are warmly welcomed. We strive to offer a home-like atmosphere, along with round-the-clock medical attention, to meet the patient's goals for comfort and dignity.
He stayed there probably for 8 weeks, but he knew where he was. He knew why he was where he was. He enjoyed the staff immensely.
And in his case, being content with his fate and understanding that he had a window with which to get a lot of things done, but he actually, he wasn't nervous, he wasn't upset, he was just calm and having a good time and making the most of his time there.
You know what really surprised me was when I'm a nurse, and so I know that hospice is supposed to be end-of-life care. But when the nurse came in for our intake interview, and she said, this isn't about dying, this is about living.
Living. That got me right there.
Yeah, and
because nobody else has said that. Everybody else
yeah.
is, you got 60, you got 9, you got this, you got that.
Oh, I love it. I really love it, yes. I am happy here. My family will be the first to tell you I'm happy here.
Really, we are about living. We are about making the best experience of the life that's remaining. We are about creating memories for people. We have had the pleasure of helping some of our families with some of their best memories.
Not every patient needs the 24/7 medical attention we provide at Coastal Hospice at the lake. Yet not every patient can remain safely at home either.
It was wonderful not only for Dad, but for my mom in particular. She went from being the caregiver, always having to be present, always worrying about what's going on, to a wife. And as a wife, she was able to enjoy as you can the final days of her husband's life.
We visited, no hours. We walked in, we walked out. We got to laugh. We ate together and talked. And we took care of all the sort of business that needed to be taken care of, and it was just all done in a really, really good atmosphere.
It's not the way it seems. And it's not about giving up. It's about taking whatever time you have left and enjoying it. And I think having a place where you can be with that person and just be, just be who you are, and love the person that you're with for the time that you have. I think that would be a great thing.
We know that with Coastal Hospice at the Ocean, we can meet the hospice needs not only of Worcester County, but of the region. To do that, we need your help.
Medicare and Medicaid, although they pay for the professional services of hospice, they do not pay for room and board, your meals, your laundry, the bricks and mortar of a building.
The patient is given priority, it seems, in everything that we do, whatever, they accept it and they say, well, we'll work around that, and they do. I can't think of a better way for a donor to give money than to have made life easier for somebody else. It sure made a difference in my life.
Many times when we give charitably, we think of giving away money, but it's so much more than that. You're investing in someone's well-being. You're investing in someone's ability to cope with pain. You're investing in someone's ability to have companionship and activities. And so don't think of it as an out-of-pocket expenditure. Think of it as an investment that yields great dividends.
There's actually been patients that I've taken care of in traditional medicine that I've followed into hospice care. And to see how relaxed the families are and to provide the care that they need, you just have to see it.
To learn more about Coastal Hospice and Coastal Hospice at the Ocean, please call us at 410-641-5481.